2 shots in Sarajevo and Europe was set on fire. For 5 long years it burned, extending into Africa and Asia, costing the lives of over 50 million as gas and modern weaponry turned war into a nightmare. It was only in 1919, 3 years ago, that the war would end, but not due to one faction proclaiming victory. No, the war had turned into revolution instead. In France and the United Kingdom, the democratic institutions were overthrown, and in Germany, Italy, Austria-Hungary and Russia, the revolutions led to their complete collapse with the rise of warlords and new nations. The same was seen in our home of Anatolia. After the fall and partition of the Ottoman Empire, a new vision of a unified and liberated Turkey was born under the leadership of Mustafa Kemal Pasha. Embarking on a great offensive, the Greeks were pushed back to the gates of Izmir, but that's when disaster struck. Kemal Pasha was hit by a Greek artillery shell, sending him deep into coma. And without our unifying leader, the offensive fell into disarray, our movement collapsed, with warlords and communists rising in opposition, and the Turkish midnight began. Even with what remained of the movement, unity has faltered within it, with factionalism taking hold. The Turkish Grand Council has yet to choose a new leader, as a divide between who should succeed Kemal Pasha is creating massive headaches. On one side stands İsmet İnönü as the ideological successor of Kemal Pasha, while on the other is Fevzi Pasha, the marshal seeking less reform and more unification. With the Grand Council reconvening for the first time since Kemal's coma, the long and plenty debates began. Whether to invest into our military, our people or our industry was the first debate, which the industrialists won. Sizable funds were still diverted to our defense, however, to fortify Ankara, the new capital of the Turks, against the Trabzon commune and plenty of other bandits and separatists. Some things everyone in the assembly could agree on, though, that we must rally the people behind our cause, just like Kemal Pasha had done, is certain. And the start of his secular reforms were also seen through with the abolishment of the caliphate. This left the question of our next leader. After many months now of debates and consolidation, İsmet İnönü gained the confidence of the assembly, being elected as the new leader of the Turkish national movement